Okay, so we're going to be talking about the Knighthood boss today. Uh, so the main reason to do the Knighthood boss is well twofold. One is to help your Knighthood get more points so that they can rank up, and you also receive personal rewards if you're able to reach 1,200 points. Uh, First, let's start off with the normal one. As you can see, every week you'll have a few quests of sorts or challenges. These keep changing every week. Uh, it's nice if you want to try and get the points from here, but it's not necessarily necessary, especially in the normal mode. Now, what you have to look over here is it's going to show you how you receive points. You can go through them. Most of them are pretty easy to understand. You receive points for using rank 1 skill, ultimates, buffs, debuffs, crits, etc., etc. The most important one for us to get high points are two: additional points proportional to the great damage, and point deduction proportional to the turns used. Now, for this one, when you do a massive crit on the boss, this gives you a lot of additional points. That's how I'm able to reach approximately 900 points every week on normal mode. And also, the point deduction is something to keep in mind because we want to try and finish the boss off as soon as possible. Now, let's take a look at the team that I'm running. Yeah, this is the team. So what I'm going to be using is the damage dealer Jericho, Merlin for her freeze, Green Helbram for buffs, and Gother to provide rank ups and passive buffs if possible. Now, most of these characters are interchangeable. You can use Green Gustav instead of Merlin. You can use Green Gil Thunder for instead of the Helbram. Um it's best to use Jericho in the normal mode because that way you're able to get a lot of points. Uh, for this boss, you would want to use crit damage food. This is the one we have over here. This gives you an additional 20% crit damage, and we're looking for those massive crit damages in order to get really, really high points, right? I understand that not everybody has all the characters, so you need to look at your own box and try and figure out how you can work with the characters that you have. If you guys need any help, hit me up on Discord or in-game chat or whatever, and I'll try to help you out as much as I can. I mean, it would be preferable if we can have a picture of your box so we can try to tailor a good team specific to you with regards to like synergies, what kind of food to use, how do you go about it, and try to get the most points possible. So what we have here is a pretty standard. What we'll do is we will throw away some cards. Let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of this. We'll do this and we'll do this. So this will start building up Jericho's crit ability. Okay, get rid of some of the cards we have in hand so that we can get some better ones. Okay, so far so good, but we didn't draw any Jericho cards this turn, so that's not so great. Okay, but it is what it is. Uh, let's do this one. It's just gonna chip away at the boss's health until he gets as close to zero. Okay, lovely. We've got three cards this time. A little bit more of her ultimate orb has been filled up. So far so good. So the most important the most important thing here is to be able to get a level 3 buff off, right? Uh, Even if hmm, let me see now. Let's do this. Let's do this. Now this will give me a level 3 ice and a level 2 attack buff. I think overall we are looking to be in good shape. Now the most important part is going to be to crit. Okay, he's taken some damage. Okay, so what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna rank up him. We'll play a level 3. We'll play a level 3 ice and we'll nuke with Jericho. If all goes well and she's able to crit, I anticipate about 1.3 million ish damage. Here we go. It's because of this 200% additional damage. Oh, beautiful. This is a new record. 1.4 million. There we go. Excellent. We got it the first run. I'm sure it can be min-maxed to push it even further, but this gives you an idea about the the battle in general. So this is another team that I like to roll for the hard mode. So what we'll do is we'll use resistance food because I don't have any attack food right now. Attack would be better as it allows you to get more damage, and the synergy of this team is quite good in my opinion. So let's give this a shot. So the goal in this is gonna be to have a perfect cube up so that it gives us some buffs as well. So first let's just get rid of this card, this card, and let's just move around this card because this will be using it next turn. If we are able to get it blast up, that's good. So the objective here is going to be to first get a debuff. Oh, excellent! We got a level 2. We can rank that up to level 3 next turn. So yeah, the objective is going to be to first get a debuff so that we can cleanse. Apply a cleanse. Join this card. Use this on everyone. Uh, let's use perfect cube so that we avoid damage next turn. Okay, this is excellent. It's perfect. So now next up, what we're gonna do is we're gonna use this. We're gonna use this, and we'll rank up Alleyhawk. So next turn we're gonna have two of her level 3 buffs, and those are gonna hit real hard. Alright, so what we're gonna do is gonna hit her with this, hit her with this. Uh, Let's do this. I think this should not kill him, or maybe it does. So there you go. So completed within four, I believe, in 4 rounds. And you see, I've got a score of 614. I mean, this is excellent. So if you look over here, you can see that now points deduction. I think because I used 5 turns or 4 turns, I got a reduction of 59 points. And since this, unlike with Jericho, we didn't deal a huge amount of damage. We only got plus 55, and yeah, I mean this works it quite well. Uh, we were able to complete a bunch of missions, so that gave us 150 bonus points. That helped to raise our score significantly. Okay, so that's basically how you complete guild bosses. So yeah, as you can see, I've completed both the knighthood bosses, and my cumulative score is 1,507 points. The objective is to somehow achieve 1,200 points every week. Now let's take a look at the rewards that we get. So we've got 2 UR chests. That's a nice bit of gold. 3 SR pendants. 1 5-star bluestone. And 50 animals. It's some nice rewards for very little amount of work. The bare minimum, you should try to get 1,200 points so you get all the rewards that I just showed you. I hope you found this helpful, and I'll catch you in the next one.